Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Prom. I'm the OutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm cheating you.
And I'm NV Jitters.
And if you watched yesterday, you know what we're doing. We're trying to get as many endings as we can. So, Envy's up first. I think we said you definitely need Charm by the end of this. So, that's probably where you should load up on first.
Pretty much take me to the gym every single time now.
It makes sense. Do. Dodgeball stuff. Charm. Alright.
Ooh.
Blah, blah, blah. We saw a lot of this.
Skippy.
Do you guys remember the choices? Because I don't remember the choices.
I remember a little bit. I know Charm is a big thing through this.
We can figure it out.
Blah, 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 blah. Yummy tummy sacrifice. Oh yeah, this is where we have to feed the totem. And you will be feeding it with start a giant sacrifice bonfire of weed or be self-sacrificing. Okay. Weed definitely sounds fun. How high it... What are the stats? Because I can't really see them.
Smart 7, boldness 4, creativity 5, charm 7, fun 6, and money.
I think the self-sacrifice thing is definitely more of a charm thing.
That was a charm thing.
Yeah, so go with that.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bam.
My hero.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it's kinda high.
Powdered starfish. Swig. Doop 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 doop.
Oh. Yay.
Doop 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 doop.
Alright.
Alright, my turn. So.
Don't go to class. I need to go there.
No, yeah, I know. For Damien, I think boldness might be the way to go for me. Because it's a Damien thing, and when does he not want boldness?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So.
Maybe you'll get the achievement where you've gone to the bathroom, like, every single turn.
Maybe.
If Valerie isn't there at any point,
Yeah.
probably. Everyone's gone. Deep in yet another discussion with Liam, this time you're arguing about which celebrity are also well-known Naruto fan artists.
Well, we can name one.
And yeah, Michael B. Jordan. I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite that what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the biggest inspiration for many of them. But you stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damien is in the corner, styling the hair of a corpse.
Oh.
Hey Damien, what are you doing?
Ah!
Is that your only line in this round?
Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and makeup artist.
I think we kind of knew that from some other route thing that happened once. No one is judging you,
Yeah.
Damien.
But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story.
Oh, I think it was the scenario where he was, like, super good at doing makeup.
Yeah, and they had to go talk to a genie or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag races. And so the young demon, whose name was Big Twist Damien, heard of an incredible show called Boo Paul's Drag Race, and he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing. But what a fool he was, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show, waiting for the part where the actual drag racing happened, only to discover there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young demon had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was more badass than any war paint he had yet witnessed. And at that moment, he realized he wanted to give them that fierceness to other people, and that's how he started on a secret path to become a hairstylist and makeup artist.
Good for you, Damien.
What you might not expect is, that young demon was I, Damien! But it was I, Damien.
You literally told us 2 seconds ago that his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude.
Anyway, were you practicing hairstyles on that corpse?
Yeah, I didn't want you to know until I was the ultimate hairstylist and the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need an even more badass training method. Any ideas?
Ooh, witness a loved one getting killed, or almost killed, and get so angry you end up unleashing a new level of stylism. Meet a tough adversary and build a rivalrous frenemy relationship that pushes the both of you to improve. Okay, what are my stats?
You got 7 smarts, 9 boldness, 3 creativity, 5 charm, 7 fun, and 9 money.
I think witnessing a loved one dying might be boldness.
Okay.
If we're intentionally doing it.
Alright. What?
Great idea. Liam pulls a gun from somewhere and shoots you in the leg.
Ow! I think
Okay.
you're a zombie.
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I mean, Hal's been helping you with this personal issue of yours in a selfless way. I'm sure he's grown on you.
Don't be an idiot. Al might have been super cool about this and really understanding and very supportive, but... Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Of course I am. And I'll shoot him in the head unless you get better at hairstyling and makeup. Okay, that would be the one way to kill us.
No!
Yeah, that's very true.
Damien starts doing your hair with a never-before-seen intensity.
Hey, we heard a shot and our logical response was to follow the sound and see what stupid thing was happening.
What's going on?
Damien can't answer because he's too focused on styling the shit out of your hair.
Gah, what's this? Is this the power of caring?
Sure.
Damien gives you such a great hairstyle that your leg wound is healed.
Wow.
Damien, this is majestic. Al's hair looks like the concept of victory.
Damn.
What?
Why were you hiding that you were so good at this? I wanted to be the very best before anyone knew.
Now you are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons.
Yes, with skills like these, you'll be famous. Everyone will know you. Yeah, everyone.
It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For now, be happy that you're gaining 2 charm and 1 boldness for taking a bullet for such selfless reasons. Alright, moving on. Gav, stay out of the classroom. Go wherever you feel you need to.
Alright, I'll go to the auditorium again.
You going for that achievement for all auditorium all the time?
Sure. If I
We'll
didn't
call it
already
that.
get it.
Yeah, you probably would have for the amount that you go for Liam.
I went for Liam like the one time.
I just know he's like one of your favorites, so I assumed you did
He's
it other
not
times.
one of my favorites.
Who's your favorite,
He's
then?
Not. My
We
favorite?
can probably skip through some of this.
My favorite's Scott.
Oh, okay. Yet we go after him the least.
Yep.
Alright.
Uh,
Yada yada portals.
Wait, then why am I the one getting the ghost sheet?
Because he didn't speak up in time.
God damn it.
Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine.
Ugh.
What? I've traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still!
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Show Damien a picture of the prince's army wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. I don't know what you're gonna need here, so yeah, do whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes, and one of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeeze grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano.
Ooh.
And what's more, you livestream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding.
Holy shit, that was wicked. I've never seen someone be so gratuitous about a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon.
I think there was a Monty Python sketch about that. The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army, while you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus foo. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
My charm is so high.
You. Get that
So
sheet.
charming.
Get that sheet.
Class. I'm going to class.
She missed you.
Aw.
Where's
There
the
is no
sheet?
bed sheet.
But there has to be a
Dingle.
bed sheet. Wait, can you go
Dingle
back
dang
again
it.
the next time? Maybe it'll be there.
There wasn't one there last time either.
Maybe you just have to keep going back until it shows up.
No.
There might be time for it. You at least have the
I don't
hearts for
think-
Scott.
I don't think there is time for it.
Something always has to go wrong. Well, there's nothing you can do here then.
Yes, there is. I can buy something else.
But what if the sheet shows up?
But if I keep going back and not buying anything, Valerie is going. I'm gonna go on Valerie's route again.
True, but you
At
wouldn't have
least
time
if
for
I
it
get
anyway.
the present, there's a chance I probably will just mess up my stats.
Hey, I'm always down to see
Still
that happen.
have money. Let's try it.
Do what?
Fuck the
Present.
stats.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Because ultimately, it doesn't matter about stats.
Ooh.
So smart.
Wow.
You
Okay.
have negative creativity.
Yes.
Wow. That weekend, something happened to Gav.
Dav.
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, partying at crepuscles in general. And you find yourself partying on down to try your fave bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, Al, and Chips.
Whee! I
Another
hate
strike.
Bowling.
Yeah! Yeah!
Who wanted to be Vera? Envy, you really haven't gotten to speak much.
Okay. Can you pull balls slightly softer, just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins?
Damien has powerful balls.
Force of your balls. Nah, man, I can't help how excellent I am at bowling.
Shit, that's the wrong one. Excellent at bowling, says a voice from behind you, more like excellently bad at bowling. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies.
Oh no.
Wait, are these the Chads?
Yes.
Whoa, sick burn, Brad. Say the other 2 mummies at the same time. They're so burnt they can't answer.
This is stupid.
What did you just say? Did you just say you're better than me at bowling?
That's definitely not what I just said.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I'm Brad Braddington, the best bowler at this bowling alley.
Sure, man.
Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you, what are you looking at? Oh, no, he's talking to you, actually. You happen to be looking at him because, you know, it's common sense to look at the person who's talking to you. Do you think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandmother. And my grandmother has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers and is therefore really bad at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally never said you were good at bowling, then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling. Unless you're a chicken.
That's not even the right sound.
No. Have you ever seen a chicken? The other two mummies join him in their idiotic ways. Cuckoo, ka-cha, cuckoo, ka-cha, Mrs. Robinson.
What?
All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge. Has no one in this family ever seen a chicken?
I don't think so. They're the Brad and Tad and Shaddingtons.
Yeah. Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and played 2v2. I choose my bros, Chad and Tad, as my second player. They have no individual personalities and repeat everything I say, so they count as one person, at most. Who will be your teammate for Death Bowling? Time for you to choose your teammates, and since you are now trying to not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Al or Chibs in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win at Death Bowling? Okay, Al was actually a pro Death Bowler for a while before being banned for being too cool. Maybe now is the time for his triumphant return. Chibs has never played Death Bowling in her life, but she owns the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen, so that's pretty bold.
I think Chibi's stats kind of got destroyed by that present. I think your boldness is pretty high because of you're going after Damien.
My boldness is high.
Yeah.
I think it was their creativity and charm that got knocked down, and their smarts went up. That being said, I probably do have the highest boldness right now.
It is.
Yeah, I'm going with Al.
There you go.
Hush falls over the bowling alley. All eyes are on Al as he approaches the lane. Having successfully passed over the pit of hungry alligators, played an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished the beast of Lascar, this is Death Bowling after all. It's unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match when they totally missed the setup and don't know any of you personally. But they're all watching intently, and there's very dramatic, vaguely 80s music playing, and it's super intense. Al steps up and death bowls for his life. It's spectacular, and Brad and Chad, or Tad, are thoroughly shamed. Here, Brad says, pulling out a broadsword that was somehow in his khaki capris. I have lost at death bowling, and now my life is yours.
Wow.
He kneels and exposes the back of his neck.
Ooh.
That's
Oh
death
my
bowling.
god. This is totally reminding me of exactly how I died.
Oh my god.
When does anything not remind you of that? But unlike whoever decapitated Polly after she lost at death bowling, wait, does she mean she died in death bowling, or just that she was decapitated? Or just that she graciously allowed her enemy to kill her? The world may never know. Al decides to show mercy and throws the broadsword at Brad's feet, thus eternally shaming him. Wow, says a random businessman who is at the work event bowling to bond with his co-workers, says, "You've shown mercy, and in addition to the skill and boldness shown by winning death bowling, that is the exact trifecta of positive qualities I look for in a successor. I'm the CEO of a big and important company. I want you to be on my payroll. All of you." You're not sure why a CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not gonna complain, not when the two of you now have 1 money and 2 fun and the love and friendship of some good monsters. Nice. You all jump and high five together and the camera freezes. It's a bit weird, but definitely super radical.
Oh, the 90s.
It was the 80s.
Well, it
Let's
was a little-
trade. I think I died early on in the zombie apocalypse because I am a zombie. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll come back with the morning of week 2 next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's in the bathroom. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!